Hey guys, welcome back to MVP TV. My name is Jasmine.
I'm Shanea.
And today we have a new video.
New topic. Today's topic is get to know us.
Yep.
So we're going to share some facts about ourselves, let you know who we are outside of MVP TV. Before we get started, I just want to remind you guys, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, check out some of our past videos, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be the first one to see our newest videos. So you want to
follow us on all of our social medias too.
That's right. And don't be afraid to like, comment, and share. We do respond to all your comments, as you can see in the comment section. Okay, so I'll get started with my zodiac. I am a Cancer, and I feel like I hold very true to that zodiac. Very emotional, but I just don't show it. But I definitely feel my feelings. When I love somebody, I love them 1000%. When I don't like somebody, I steer clear. But there's nothing I wouldn't do for somebody that I care about. I am into homemaking. I do like to cook. I do like to have a nice home. That means a lot to me. Those are big things to me. People who I care about, my small circle, is what means the most, more so than what the world views me as. Just the people that are closest to me, that's the opinion that matters more than anything to me. What about you?
I'm a Pisces. What they say about them?
Girl, you a Pisces, not me. I don't know what they say about
Pisces. I think I've heard that they're dramatic. The other one's not me.
Listening. Go ahead.
I've heard that they're dramatic or whatever, but I don't know. All I know is that I love being around the water, like the beach.
I'm also
the ocean, cruises, anything like revolving around water.
I like I'm there. All day
Me too. Like I can go all year long. Yeah. All year.
Yeah.
I want to go.
My hair don't like
this month or next month,
but my spirit feels happy.
Like it's just so like serene, and it's just so beautiful. Yeah. Like I just love like hearing the ocean and the waves and the water. Like it just makes me so happy. One
of the bad traits for Cancers I know is like we get very emotional very quick. I feel like there's two ways to be that way. Like some people wear their heart on their sleeve. I'm not a person that wears their heart on their sleeve, but you can say something and cut me, even if you didn't mean to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Shanea, you might want to untuck that shirt, your little gut. I'm like, that bitch is calling me fat. We supposed to be friends. You know, not necessarily that, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I will feel it. You know, like I'm like, wow, that's supposed to be my friend. Like the things you say, the things you do matter to me, because in my mind I would never do you like that, and I wouldn't do something that would intentionally embarrass somebody or hurt their feelings or something like that. So when people do it to me, I'm like, we are in public and you are embarrassing me. You're supposed to be my friend. Like, what is happening? You know, like it really hurts me. It really does.
I mean, I don't think I've been embarrassed in public.
You never been with your friends when you was younger and somebody make a joke about you in front of some boys or something that you like? I
mean, maybe, but I definitely don't remember today.
I've been with a friend and I've tripped a little bit and she screamed bloody murder. Like I fell and broke my damn neck, and everybody turned and started looking at me. It was a little trip up, just a little one.
I practically slid under a car on ice and you were like cracking up.
No one saw you though, so you weren't embarrassed.
You didn't ask me if I was okay.
Another thing about me personally, I'm not a sweets person.
You're not my favorite person?
I'm not a sweets person. What a bitch. This is what I'm talking about when I'm embarrassed by people who I care about. But anyway, no, I don't like sweets, like sweet foods. Like I'm not big into cakes or candies or anything like that.
I don't crave them, but if they're in front of me, I'll eat them.
What I do crave, I like cheese a lot. Like if I get an appetizer, it's like artichoke dip.
I'm a pasta girl.
Pasta is my number one. I can eat pasta every day and I get tired of it. I'm not crazy about bread, but pasta I do love.
I like subs.
Me too. Depending where it's from.
I'll say my favorite color is purple. Lilac specifically.
I have so many favorite colors. My number one is pink. Like I love pink, like a blush pink, or I love rose gold. I love it. It's so pretty.
Baby blue used to be my other favorite color growing up.
I like lavender and yellow and pink and seafoam and teal.
All right.
Those are my favorites. What kind of music do I like? I'm pretty open when it comes to music. I think I can listen to anything. Like if I'm going with friends to like an outdoor festival, I'm pretty open. But I like a lot of like soul, neo soul, R&B. I do like some hip hop, some trap music. I do like some soft rock. I listen to classical music. There's a few country songs that I like. I don't really know if I've ever listened to too much like bluegrass or disco or anything, but I've been to clubs where they're playing the music like, and I drink and dance, you know.
Isn't that like house music?
Yeah. Yeah. But the lights are going, so everybody looks like they're dancing really good.
Everybody's killing it. They're like,
but if you stay long enough to where they turn them lights back on, you know, everyone's just
they look crazy.
As hell. They look so crazy. But what about you? What kind of music do you like?
I feel like I listen to a little bit of everything. I mean, like when people drive with me, They usually don't like the music I listen to.
I think people, when they drive with her, just don't like driving with her because she crazy as hell.
That's not true.
She'll curse anybody out.
I'm a good driver.
She's a panicked driver. But go ahead.
That's because I don't, if I don't know where I'm going, yes, naturally you panic a little bit if you miss a turn and you don't know where you're going.
Okay.
And I mean, that rarely happens, but.
So what music did you like, Jazz?
I like all genres, really.
Okay. Anything you dislike? I'm not crazy about heavy metal, but I've heard a few heavy metal songs I'm okay with.
Yeah, I can't get into that. But I really like a lot of R&B. I like a lot of old school music, like old Mary J. Blige. That's my girl.
That New Jack, or like early 90s, mid 90s. Me too.
Great music. Now, the music today, it's 50-50. Sometimes I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
I will say, like you said, like one of my favorite vacations is a beach. I'm not opposed to the mountains. I just don't want to drive up a mountain. Like, I don't know if y'all ever have, but it's scary.
We went to mountains last weekend. That's where we went.
Did y'all had to drive up the road? Isn't it scary?
It was so windy.
It's very scary.
Where we went, there was like no street lights.
Yeah. It's scary, y'all.
And it's a whole bunch of woods, and it wasn't a lot of people that look like us.
I will say that's something I would not want to ever do, is like go camping or hunting. I have no desire to do either. I'm not saying I never would, but I have no, like, if it were up to me, I'd never pick either one of those.
I went camping one time as a Girl Scout, but we stayed in.
You were a Girl Scout?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I was. I don't think I got past Brownie. I don't even know if that's the first stage, but that's the last thing I did. But we did go camping, but it was like a campground, but we had like a little. It wasn't outside. It was a
cabin.
Door. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hated it. I hated it. I could not wait to go home.
When it comes to animals, I'm a dog person, not a cat person. I don't hate cats, but I wouldn't have one. They climb on your tables right after getting out the kitty litter, and
they put their tail in your bowl of cake mix.
Like I don't want that. Like, my dogs, they don't listen to me, but they ain't never gonna jump on the table. They'll jump on the couch, but they're never gonna go in my kitchen. Like, they don't go in, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might run through it real quick, but they're not just gonna be getting dog hair all over my food and stuff.
Yeah, I'm a dog person too, but I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it, because Princess is in solitary. She's on a 23-hour lockdown now.
Before you got here, she was roaming and she was free.
Okay.
What's your dream vacation?
I'd love to travel and go to like Greece and like so many countries. There's so many countries. I like to get to know other people's culture. Like, I'm not a person that's like, I'm not gonna eat that. What is that? And like, is super extra about stuff. Like, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Like, I've never heard of that spice. Let me try it. You know, or I've never eaten that. Like, you start telling me what something is, I'm like, okay, I'll try. There are some things I won't eat. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like I have a line that I won't cross. You know.
But I'd be open-minded.
I'm definitely open-minded, and like, I'm very interested in learning about other cultures, like history and all that other stuff. That really does interest me. Like, I would love to go see like the pyramids or go see like the Mayan pyramids, and I think that's really cool stuff.
Yeah, I would love to go to other countries. Like, I'm just a beach girl. Like, anything tropical, I just want to be. Yeah. Like, I don't care. Yeah. Take me to the water.
Movies that I like, I am definitely an action movie girl. I do like thrillers and suspense movies. I'll watch like a rom-com, but it's not my favorite because I feel like it's the same storyline over and over, and they're not really funny to me usually.
I mean, y'all
gotta
know my favorite
girl.
Movie. Yeah, true.
You know, we know what's gonna happen.
I feel like everyone knows my favorite movie. What is it?
It's obviously the movie you talk about in every video.
What is it?
Why Did I Get Married?
Both of them.
I will say I'm not thrilled about heights. I don't have a phobia, but I'm not thrilled. So like,
I'm not ziplining. I'm not skydiving.
I'll zipline. I don't know if I'd skydive. I wouldn't bungee jump.
You said you would bungee jump?
I would not.
I would do like the indoor skydiving.
I do want to do that. That looks so fun.
I would do that, but like outside.
You want to do that? Sure. We'll find somewhere where they do that.
Yeah, but you're not taking me outside.
We'll record it for you guys. I will say, like, so like Ferris wheels, because it stops at the top.
Not doing it.
I'm like, ooh, like I
don't like roller coasters.
I don't like it. I'd rather do a roller coaster than a Ferris wheel.
No, I don't want to, because growing up I really loved them, because you know we go to Six Flags and stuff all the time, and I really love roller coasters. But now that I've gotten older, I'm like, especially at fairs, I'm like, they put these rides up way too fast.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
If they miss one boat, that thing is coming down, and I don't want to be on it.
I'm not sure at what age this happened, but I was like, I used to love roller coasters, and I took my son to Carowinds. Yeah. I took my son to Carowinds, and like, it was him and his little friend, and we did like, first of all, the first roller coaster, my head was like going like this the whole time because the thing was going so fast, and it was only 2 twists, so it was this guy behind me, and the whole time I'm like, Jesus! and he's cracking up, not helping me at all. I'm having a panic attack, and I get off. He's like, you made that ride so much more enjoyable. I'm like, I'm glad you enjoyed it. The second roller coaster was doing all these loop-de-loops, and all I know is when I got off, I felt like stuff was gonna come out of everywhere. Like, I felt nauseous, my guts was bubbling. It did not feel good. Like, I had to get down on the pavement, and it was like, you ready? Let's go to and his little friend, Miss Shanea. I'm like, hold up, I'm sick. Like, I'm not okay.
I would have been like, what's wrong with your mom? She's no fun.
Well, she after she was like, Miss Shanea, I was like, hold up, and she didn't ask me no more. I felt so sick, and I don't know what age that happened, because I used to like be so like such a throw chaser, but now it really makes me sick. I have to give myself like 30 minutes between rides.
Even at Six Flags, like you've seen people like slide out of the thing. Like my biggest fear is like that little thing, like just whoop, fly open and I fall out. That's my biggest fear.
I'm much more comfortable with the roller coasters that is like a seat. You can put a bar on your lap. Like the ones where you got to strap your shoulders, or there's a few that you lay down and do. They scare the shit
I cannot. My biggest fear is like it opening, and I'm just like, whoo, and I have no upper body strength. I'm not even, I mean, I'm gonna try. You know, your natural reaction is to try to hold on, but I just don't got it in me. I just don't got it in me.
I don't have any upper body strength either. I would be shaking so bad.
I can't.
But I would think that your adrenaline would kick in and you'd be able to. I would hope so, because if not, we ain't gonna make it. Or hopefully it pops up at the low part.
Hopefully, hopefully there's a generous crowd at the bottom who's willing to catch me.
Oh my gosh!
Listen, now you know my biggest fear. That's it.
I tell you what, that's not my biggest fear. I don't like bugs.
Like what kind of bugs?
Big ones and fast ones, because they scare the shit out of me. I'm like, y'all can have this house. I'm gonna go ahead and go because I can't. I mean, I don't even squish them, because you know, big ones you can hear them squish. I'll go get the vacuum and just, and that's the end of them.
Yikes. My favorite time of the year is definitely fall.
I thought you were gonna say Christmas.
Fall.
Fall is my favorite season. My favorite time of the year is Christmas, though. Season there's lights all over the place, poinsettias everywhere.
Okay, well then
people just jolly. They're like, hey.
I'm not gonna say they're jolly.
They're jollier.
They're also more criminalier too.
That's true. That's true.
So be on the lookout. Don't go to Walmart by yourself late at night. My first job was at Taco Bell. My first TB all day. I was in the drive-thru killing it.
My first, yeah. You also got, what'd you get? What'd y'all have going around?
I didn't get it. It was E. coli. It was E. coli, but I didn't get it. Somebody else got it.
My first job was at a grocery store, like on the books job, and that humbled me to customer service. Like I try to be so nice to these people, because people were so rude to me for no reason. I love toiletries, so soaps, lotions, perfumes. That's like. I get excited about it. Like
I like buying toiletries when I'm going out of town, because I like buying like little travel size ones. Yeah, that just gets me so excited.
I love it.
I'm like, give me them all.
If you couldn't tell already, I'm natural.
I'm natural too, but I'm a lazy natural.
It depends on the day. Natural. I've been known to wear a bun for a good 30 days. Wash it and bun it right back up.
For real. It's a lot of work.
It is. I have 2 older brothers. I love them both. And we are very close in age. Like me and my next brother are 11 months apart, and the one after that is like a year and a half older than him.
I have a younger brother. That's it.
I can swim. Can you swim? Float.
I can get around in the pool enough to save my life, but I can't help nobody else. Like if they're like, ooh, I'm gonna be like, someone help them, because I cannot.
Who's your basketball team? Let them know.
You know, this year I'm really conflicted.
Oh, you're not gonna stick with your team? Jasmine, she been repping Golden State for so long. She has argued with me about Golden State. Now Steph breaks a hand and KD goes to the Nets, and now you just conflicted. That's not what a fan does. That's not what a fan does. She's not right or die. But go ahead. What are you conflicted with, Jasmine?
I'm conflicted because there are so many teams, and some of them are really good, and I'm just not 100% sure.
I'm gonna keep this in and let them know how you betrayed your team.
But did I ever say?
She used to tell me her name was Stephanie Curry. Okay. after Steph, when she went to go play basketball.
That's because I play basketball.
They do. By that she means her daddy, her actual father.
No.
Yes.
The whole team.
Who's her father and husband. They're gonna call her whatever she has to be called. Just so y'all don't get it twisted.
Killing it.
I can't believe you just really did not rep your team.
I can't believe you just called my name out like that.
I can't believe you repped. Wow. I'm gonna say it like this. Like I'm a fan of players.
Yeah. See? I don't have a team. I have players.
But I have been a long Knicks fan. It's been a hard road. And you know what? We have another New York team now because we took y'all team. So, I mean, I'll rock with the Nets. But, you know, I'm more of a I like certain players that I follow wherever they go. And I know a lot of people get mad like, oh, that just means that you just want to stick with the winning team. And it's like, no, because I like those players when they're on losing teams too. When they don't get the championship, I'm still a fan of that player. I still think they're a great player.
I mean, usually my team is the Warriors.
She ain't shit, y'all.
But due to some unforeseen circumstances, my team has changed. I do want to go to a Hornets game then.
Let's go when they play the Clippers.
Yeah, I want to go.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
We'll do that in indoor skydiving. Not the same day.
Okay. Because that's a lot.
I don't need you sick in the stands.
Another thing, I get really bad anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not diagnosed. I'm self-diagnosed. I get really bad. Really bad. Oh my gosh.
I would think it's something you need to know about Jasmine if you plan to be a friend of Jasmine's is she's on her own time. So just know, she says,
I did good today though.
You did amazing today. Like, I'm very proud of you today.
Stop. Oh my
you
God,
did amazing.
Stop.
You blew my mind, Jazz.
I can't handle it. Stop it.
But if she typically tells you we need to be somewhere at 1, plan to be there at 1:45ish, and she'll pull up at 2:15. Like, if I see a good deal, whether it's something I need or don't need, I'm not a shopaholic, but I'm a good dealaholic. Because if you telling me t-shirts is on sale for $3, I might buy 15 t-shirts. If they got 3 colors, I might buy 9. Who knows? They $3. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to walk away from that. Going to the movies is one of my favorite things. I
like bowling.
Bowling is fun.
I love bowling.
I played pool for the first time recently. That was really fun.
I love pool.
Not a big video gamer, but I know what the video games are, and I have some games on my phone, so I like those kind of games.
I used to be a big simaholic. I don't eat pork. I eat beef once in a blue moon. I don't buy beef when I go grocery shopping.
If I eat red meat, it's usually lamb.
I love lamb.
I don't do too much red meat in general. I do a lot of fish. I do chicken. I'm not crazy about chicken, but I cook a lot of it because my son loves meat. He's like a carnivore.
I do turkey.
I do like ground turkey. I don't cook cold turkeys. I don't like cold turkey. I'll do a turkey breast. That turkey titty. I would say between shoes and bags, probably bags. I like bags a lot. I'm
gonna say bags too.
But I do like wedges. I do like chunky heels.
I will never wear a wedge again in my life.
First of all, she had like 10-inch wedges. Those were tall wedges, Jess.
Well, I'm 5'2".
They were like Spice Girl platforms. They was huge.
After that wedding?
Yeah.
Never wear wedges again. I was so embarrassed.
I don't exercise as much as I should, but I get on kicks where I'll exercise for like a week straight and I'll feel really good about it. Who knows what happens after that?
I just joined Planet Fitness for like the 20th time. You know, I go in and out.
What else can you say?
I love candles. I light candles all day long. Like literally all day. Like when I come home from work, the first thing I do is light a candle.
Like, I love to cook. I'm not a baker. I don't like making cupcakes. I don't like making cakes. The best I do is like the break apart Toll House cookies. I told you I went out and got all those piping sets to make cupcakes because the lady on the thing, she was just like, and there's a flower and a daisy, a rosette. And I was like, I could do that. It's just a little flick of the wrist. It is not just a little, I don't know what she was doing, but my shit was like farting out the bag. Like, it was coming all chunky. Like, my peaks weren't staying peaks.
That's funny.
I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong, but I know baking is not for me.
I don't like to bake. Cooking, I mean, I will.
I like to cook. I really enjoy it. When I just need time for myself, one of the things that I do, I binge watch something and get under a nice cozy comforter, get my snacks, and that's it. After watching this video, hopefully you know a little bit more about us as people outside of MVP TV. Just our personality.
Yeah,
we both love to be silly. I'm more silly around anybody. She's more silly around just people she knows very well, or else she's quiet.
I'm not a people person.
She's a sitting rock. If she doesn't know you.
Easily.
She's just very quiet and very chill. I'm pretty much this everywhere but work. Because at work, I do pull it back a little bit. I'm like, good morning. But everywhere else, I'm like, hey, girl, hey, what's up? You know, I like to laugh and joke and talk and everything like that.
Not me. I'm like, oh, shit. pushing my cart down.
I was going to say, in the grocery store, she's the person that sees you and it's like, shit. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Let us know what you think about today's video. If you have anything else you want to know about us or anything you found interesting, not interesting, The fact that she really shitted on her team that she's been rocking with when they was a dynasty and it was, you know, anyway. If you have any commentary about that, please comment below. Please comment below. Let her know she's dead wrong. Anything to say about that?
Stephanie is checking out.
All right, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow us on all our social media outlets in the description box below. What else?
That's it.
Until next time, MVP
TV. Bye.
Bye, y'all.